confidence. He'll be hoping his team can perform as well as he did.
Yeah, he was full of it, wasn't he? And praising his players to the...
Shot on! A block from Mangala. Ross Barkley. Here's McCarthy. Clément Grenier. Danny Welbeck.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Edinson Cavani. Emiliano Insua. McCarthy onto the attack now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Marcel Schmelzer. Royce. Free kick against Everton. Yellow card, it goes to the Everton man.
Strong challenge, and he didn't get the ball.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Papastatopoulos! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
It's another chance, really. And any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
Bender, and he gets it returned to him. Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. James McCarthy. Ross Barkley. That's a foul by Papastatopoulos. McCarthy. Looking for the cross. He's put it in well. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. That would be a corner for Everton. He's got his shot off now. Time is 4 minutes. Coleman. James McCarthy. Gonzalo Castro. Towards Royce. Gonna cross it. Shots on here. Very good stop here. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Danny Welbeck. So it's half-time and we're still waiting. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Ross Barkley. Clément Grenier. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Shahid. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Clément Grenier. Let's hear about Marco Royce now in his first half performance from Alan Smith.
quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Royce. Ross Barkley. Theo Walcott. Well, he's got support here. Theo Walcott! Straight at the keeper. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, he's got his fist to it. Shot up! What a fine save. Barkley! Alan, it's all about the goalkeepers here. They have been incredible.
They're two top goalkeepers, aren't they? And they've done nothing out here to harm that reputation.
Substitute for Everton. He's crossed it well. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani. Well, here's something to make you sit up and take notice on the transfer front. Toni Kroos has moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million.
Grenier! And this is a goal! Finally beaten this excellent goalkeeper.
It was beginning to look like one of those days where everything they could muster, the goalkeeper had an answer to, but they couldn't find one there. Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Ooh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well, picked up a yellow, and now he's being subbed.
So a goal with Everton leading here. Shahi. Piszczek. Sven Bender. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. One back very quickly. And in goes the cross. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Ross Barkley.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Everton, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home. Foul by Mats Hummels. McCarthy.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Barkley! Oh, it's the post! And he knocks in the goal. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win, but the leading... side is there on merit.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Impressive statistics here. 9 shots, 8 on target for Everton.
Well, the strikers won't need any shooting practice, I don't think, next week, because they've done a decent job here.
Dortmund trying so hard to get back into the match.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Subotic. Shahid. McCarthy. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. That will help ease the pressure. Marco Reus. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Everton go up against West Bromwich Albion. I think they'll go into the match in good mood, given how they've played out here today.
Check. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Shahid. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Cleverly. Check. Marco Reus. Cross is on. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. It may be just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but, I mean, it was a potential leg breaker, that, and the kind of challenge you just do not want to see in the game.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Got room to hit this. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. Brilliant work for the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
Phil Jagielka. And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton. A tribute to their fitness and to their character, even though